Excuse me, can I help you?
Here's our hall pass.
All right, listen up, folks. Hold the action. From the New York City Police Department, we're going to call out some names. If you hear your name, I want you to step up to the foul line. Mayfield. Winters. Henderson. Quinn. Court. And the sentimental favorite, Shane Sutter.
You're all under arrest for conspiracy to commit rape. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
I did Corey, so?
You handcuffed her to a bed. You tore her clothes off. You forced yourself on her. Then you pretended to shoot her.
Pretended. It was a goof.
It's not a goof, Shane. It's a felony.
Detective, these kids today.
Are kids. Would you like to see the video your kid made of this girl and then sold for $500?
But it's not just the boys. These girls, they call Shane all the time. You should hear some of the things they say.
This one said stop, Mrs. Sutter.
It was an act. If Corey's telling you different, she's lying.
Corey, did Shane Sutter have your consent to do what he did? So awful. Did he have your consent? That's all I need to know.
Sutter, you're under arrest for the rape of Corey Russell. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You understand? You have the right to an attorney. You cannot afford one will be required.
People versus Shane Sutter and Kyle Winters. Rape in the first degree.
Let's have a plea.
Not guilty. Not guilty.
People request $200,000 for each defendant.
They're minors, Your Honor. We ask they be remanded to the custody of their parents.
Parental control means nothing to them, Your Honor. They raped a 16-year-old girl while making a pornographic tape at the home of one of the defendants.
They made a tape of it?
And they sold it, Your Honor.
Your Honor, the boys' parents are here today. They'll agree to whatever supervision the court stipulates.
Yes, well, based on their track record, it seems to me they could use a little incentive. Bail has set at $100,000 for each defendant next.
I don't know what you people are going nuts over. Corey wanted to hook up with us. She wanted to be in our video.
She screamed no, but she really meant yes.
It was an act. The bitch deserves the Sharon Stone Award.
Kyle, please.
Mr. McCoy, if we're in for a lecture on the moral decay of society, skip it. My client's already late for school.
Sit down and listen. His behavior turns my stomach, but your client's not the principal actor in this crime.
You're offering us a deal.
If he testifies against Shane Sutter.
Must mean that you're not entirely convinced by Miss Russell's performance.
You really want to bet on how convinced a jury will be?
What kind of deal we talking about?
This is a joke, man. I'm not saying anything against Shane.
Kyle.
No way, no how. Look, Corey spread them because she wanted it. She wasn't there to play Mario Brothers. She's only saying it's rape because she's embarrassed.
Ms. Russell, after you left Shane's apartment, did you report this alleged rape to the police?
No.
Did you see a doctor? No. Did you tell your mother?
I couldn't tell her that.
In other words, it wasn't until after the police showed up at your front door with this tape that you cried rape.
I was raped.
Certainly convenient to say so after that tape came to light, wasn't it?
Objection.
Withdrawn. No more questions.
Actually, the whole thing was sort of Corey's idea. She wanted to do something different than the other girls. She was, like, showing off.
So she went up to your apartment of her own free will.
She kept asking when she could come.
And in everything that we saw in that tape, Miss Russell was a willing participant?
She told Kyle where to stand. She wanted him to get the best angle.
No more questions?
So what we've seen is just your way of doing Corey a favor?
I wouldn't say favor. It was mutual.
She wanted to be raped and you obliged her.
It wasn't rape.
You said that Corey wanted to do something different than the other girls. By the other girls, you mean the other girls that you and the other Mac Rangers had sex with.
Yeah. The other girls at school.
And you got 1 point for each girl, is that right?
Your Honor.
Sit down, Mr. Greer.
We've heard about this competition before, Mr. Sutter. 1 girl, 1 point, right?
Right.
At the time that you made the tape, how were you doing?
Fine.
How many points did you have? Your Honor?
Answer the question, Mr. Sutter.
17.
So were you in first place?
No.
Were you in second place?
No.
You weren't doing too well, were you?
I was third. And moving up.
You understand, Mr. McCoy, we're only interested in full immunity. No jail, no probation, no charges. Preferably the arrest is expunged.
And what do we get from Mr. Quinn in exchange for our largesse?
Anything you want to know about the Mac Rangers? Whatever you need to make your case.
This is wrong.
Shut up. No thanks. I can make the conspiracy case without him.
Then why are you doing this?
I want Shane Sutter for rape.
I told you there was
If I have to tell you to shut up again, you're gonna remember it.
Mr. Quinn, did Shane ever tell you what he did to Corey Russell?
Ethan, talk.
How many points do you think you'll be worth in prison, son?
Shane bragged about it. He said Corey put up a hell of a fight. He said he ought to get double points.
I've never heard of this other boy before. I think he's lying.
You can tell yourself whatever you want, Mr. Sutter. I have what I need to go to a jury.
What are you offering, Jack?
Who cares? My son didn't rape anybody. These girls give it away.
Stop saying that. You act like he didn't do anything wrong.
Monica, not here.
The sentencing recommendation was 2 years.
Fine. And he allocutes. Starting now. Tell your father what you did to Corey Russell.
I told you. She wanted to be there. They all did. It was no big deal. She got cold feet, that's all.
So she wasn't acting?
No. She was mad. Even after. I didn't think she would be.
After what? After you helped her get over her cold feet?
Yeah.
Against her will? You have to say it, Shane.
Yes. She was really fighting.
So you raped her?
Yeah. Fine. I raped her.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
Against the defendant, Kyle Winters, on the sole count of the indictment, rape in the first degree, how do you find?
We find the defendant guilty.
Against the defendant, Shane Sutter, on the sole count of the indictment, rape in the first degree, how do you find?
We find the defendant guilty.
Thank you, sir. Jury's excused. Bail continued, pending sentencing.